Assuming that heaven isn't just sitting around for eternity singing holy, 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 but is actually fun, is it still better than death? If heaven is perfect, that means there's no room to grow, no room to improve, no motivation. Sooner or later, you would learn everything that there is to know. Conversation would be meaningless, because you would have had every possible combination of conversations with every single possible person multiple times. There would be no point in asking a question. You would already know the answer. There would be no point in asking someone how they're doing, because there's no sickness and there's no pain, and the answer would always be the same. There would be no exchange of information because you would know everything. There would be no juicy gossip, no drama, because there's nothing bad that anyone does, ever. And because there's no evil, there's ultimately no, or at least very little, free will. If there is a hell, is heaven really heaven? If you spend eternity knowing that your loved ones are writhing in pain in hell while you're eating pancakes for the 800 billionth time, there are no new accomplishments because everything has already been done. There's no sense of urgency because there is no death. Sure, the first million years or so might be fun, but after 100 trillion years and counting, you're just getting started. And in this scenario, there is no way out. No peaceful death, no simple non-existence, no way to terminate your own consciousness. And after a while, even your 70 virgins become a boring routine. It would be fantastic to expand human life to an extent, to have healthy minds and bodies to continue to grow and learn and discover new things. But how much is too much? And how long of a life is too long? Let's not get greedy. At some point in your life, you're going to feel old. And even if you maintain your health, you're going to get tired of hearing the same jokes, going through the same routines, and having the same food again and again, day after day. And if that happens to you in this 100-year lifespan that we live, how on earth do you think we're going to feel for eternity? And while the urge to avoid death is what has kept our species alive, when you take it to its extreme, it's a real nightmare. In an eternal setting, eventually sex becomes stale, food becomes bland, relationships become boring, and all things that once mattered to you have long since been checked off your to-do list. Life is a blessing. But after you've long since done everything you care to do, death and non-existence are a blessing too. If you're lucky enough to be born on this world, do you want to seize the day and appreciate your accomplishments and be grateful for this short life that you got to live? Or do you want to throw away your potential in pursuit of a non-existent afterlife, illogically hoping for something that's not even better and that will never come?